What being a CEO has taught me about delivering bad news: the trust you give is the trust you get. I recently had to deliver some bad news to a group of people. Delivering bad news is part of the job, and I don't want to complain about it. I don't take pleasure in it, on the contrary, but I also want to do it right. Kind of like a doctor who might need to do something that'll hurt the patient in order to make them better. I think you can handle a crisis, or bad news, in a good or bad way, and I'm happy if I can make the best of a bad situation. There's a weird contradiction in there, but such is life. I've learned a few lessons through the years in delivering bad news, and I thought I'd share those with you. Announce, explain, repeat. When we do a presentation at TNW, we try to start with the actual announcement. Get it out as soon as possible, and don't build up to it. Then explain what and why, and then repeat the announcement and come to a conclusion. I've often felt the need to first explain the why and how and then come to a conclusion with the announcement. That's a mistake I've made too many times. People feel you're working towards the actual announcement and want you to just spit it out, so don't keep them waiting. Start with your announcement, then explain, then repeat the conclusion. Be honest, and don't sugarcoat. I'm a persuasive motherfucker and tend to bullshit my way out of a lot of things. My natural inclination is to sugarcoat everything. But even though I think I'm good at that, I'm not. People read through bullshit, and appreciate honesty a lot more than a shit sandwich, bad news packed in between good news. Be honest, and start with the truth. Make sure to provide ample evidence, data, and background on request along with your bad news. The more data you have to back up your announcement, the better. But be careful not to overload your audience. If the news is essential, people will need some time to digest and understand what you're saying. If you throw too much data at them, you'll lose your audience. But it's great to have the data ready so that if there's a request for more on this story, visit the news article link.